Welcome to our inquiry-based blended learning sequence for Year 4 Mathematics. I'm Damien Arnold, and this blended unit is used to create a fun, engaging environment to reach desired learning outcomes. These outcomes are aligned with the version 9 of the Australian curriculum, where Year 4 Mathematics, and where our focus is on statistics, is on how to conduct statistical investigations, collecting data through survey responses and other methods. Record and display data using digital tools, interpret the data, and communicate the results. As this is a blended sequence and has an online component and use of ICT activities, it also aligns with the curriculum of digital technologies for Year 3 and Year 4. This has a generating and designing component where we generate, communicate, and compare designs, and a data representation through recognising different types of data and exploring how the same data can be represented differently depending on the purpose. It does this through both synchronous and asynchronous learning activities that we will discuss today. The following mathematics learning sequence is guided by the community of inquiry model, where students can create meaning through an educational experience that focuses on the combination of social presence, cognitive presence, and teaching presence within the classroom. The learning sequence is also influenced by the student-to-student engagement model, where collaborative inquiry directs the development of student self-regulation through students' cognitive, emotional, and behavioural engagement within the activities. These activities are facilitated through the 4 roles of an online teacher. These are managerial, pedagogical, technological, and of course social. Through the development of technology we see in everyday life in the 21st century, partnered with things such as long-distance learning or even the lockdown of homes and schools during the pandemic of COVID-19, we have seen the integration of technological tools within the classroom as a necessary bid to strengthen learning experiences and understanding for students. This blended learning sequence utilises such tools. In Activity 1, we are online, and students complete a synchronous diagnostic assessment through completing a Blooket statistics activity. This is used to help give insight to their prior knowledge of statistics. This then leads to the next activity that deepens the understanding of statistics. The teacher will present the students with a worksheet that goes into detail of what is statistics and how graphs present this data. This can be completed asynchronously, as students can complete the worksheet at their own pace. The next activity remains online, as the students will undergo a formative assessment through participating in an online bar graph game that has multiple levels of complexity. This is an asynchronous task that promotes self-regulation through self-judgment, since the students will be encouraged to complete the level or levels of the game that they believe best suits their understanding and strengthens their knowledge as they complete each level. Students then move into a stage of collecting data where they will be in a face-to-face classroom. They'll complete surveys collaboratively with questions such as, how many pets do you have? Or what's your favourite colour? This grows in complexity with questions such as, what is your height? The teacher then displays how you would present this data on a graph on the whiteboard. Students continue to collect the data in the following activity. However, they are now back online. In this activity, the students split into breakout rooms and teams and work collaboratively to research topics and record data on them. This can be ones such as animal facts. The next activity has the students collaboratively constructing a graph by plotting the data they have collected in the previous sessions on an Excel worksheet. The teacher will facilitate how students can do this using the tool, and then students will present their findings to the class in the succeeding activity. The final activity sees the students complete a summative assessment worksheet online on Seesaw, giving insight into what the students have learnt and where the teacher should go from here. To the use of our online tools, Blooket is an online tool that hosts a variety of multiple choice review style game modes, where teachers can create their own topics and questions, or otherwise search for sets already created and provided in the Discovery tab. Within our first activity, students will complete a Blooket set on statistics to provide the teacher with the knowledge of what each student's understanding of statistics is and how future activities can be tailored to the student's needs. This provides students the equal opportunity to explore what they know. Now, Blooket has a twist on the average trivia and review style games, and this makes it more engaging for students and promotes collaboration and communication between one another. When loading a set, the teacher can select from a variety of game modes, where students can earn coins for completing questions. These coins can then be used to buy things in the market, such as skins and icons. However, The twist is that in some game modes, you can steal coins from other players, creating an environment where anyone can win without having to know everything. This is a fun way for students to explore what they know, providing the teacher with the information any other diagnostic assessment would. Overall, the digital tool Blooket provides opportunity for anyone to win in a way that is engaging and fun and gives students instantaneous feedback when completing questions. It's a way of teachers being able to track student progress and also gives the teacher the opportunity to customise sessions to suit student learning needs. Our next digital tool we're looking at is Seesaw. It is a learning tool that enables everyone to be connected and involved in the learning process of students. This is done through allowing communication between teachers, administrators, students and families, and ultimately supports each child's learning development. Seesaw provides autonomy to student learning, as teachers can assign activities and assessment pieces for students to complete anytime on their digital devices. Teachers can monitor student progress on the assigned work and can engage in discussions, providing instantaneous feedback that the students can take on board. If permitted, parents are also able to see the work that has been completed and can provide supportive reactions and comments to the work. Within our blended mathematics learning sequence, students are assigned the digital worksheet as found on Twinkle. This is another online tool that provides and produces educational materials. This digital worksheet serves as a summative assessment, where students will complete the worksheet by reflecting on the knowledge of statistics that they have explored in this unit. As it is an assigned resource, the teacher can monitor the progress that the students make and give appropriate guidance throughout the process of completion. Once the student completes the assessment piece, the teacher can mark it, provide feedback, and students and parents will again be able to receive this information instantly. Overall, Seesaw is a digital tool that provides collaboration between students, teachers, parents, carers and administrators, a way of teachers giving synchronous feedback, a way they can differentiate tasks that suit the student learning needs, as well as caters diverse needs through the microphone function, talk-to-text function and drawing function, and also gives journal of students' work for easy access and displaying needs. In conclusion, the flow of this blended learning sequence provides students the opportunity to engage in hands-on activities and direct instruction during the face-to-face activity, as well as personalised activities with instantaneous feedback during the online collaboration parts. The activities promoted engagement within goals, content, and participants, where effective communication and self-regulation is utilised. The online components provides flexibility to student learning with both synchronous and asynchronous activities and provides tools to strengthen students' understanding and development of digital literacy and problem-solving skills. Overall, the blended unit incorporates inquiry-based learning in an effective way to achieve the curriculum standards and ultimately provides students the opportunity of exploring content in ways that produce deeper meaning. Thank you.